Alright, what's up guys? I am really happy to have this video. I'm going to show you what they are up close, because I really didn't see any videos with them off the car up close. So I'm going to kind of go over a little video of them off the car, and then and explain a few things, and then I'm going to do a video on how to install them. So it's cold as hell in my garage. I know for some people April is nice and warm, but where I'm at right now, we got fooled. It was some warm weather for a little while, and then it's right back down into like the 30s and windy and freezing. So what I picked up was a set of OEM side Nerf bars. Now I know you got the front, and you have the grill guard, and then you have the front bar that goes under the grill guard. And yes, it can actually unbolt pieces of it. If you look it up, there's actually a few pieces to it, more than usually what you see, including the fog lights and stuff. It's pretty cool, but I actually don't like it. I think it looks kind of gaudy on the CRV, and I really don't like the rear bar that much either, and you can't have the rear bar with the without the trailer hitch. But with that being said, if I had a full set for my lowered one, I'd put all on but the front. I do like the side and the rear to a certain point, but my favorite is the Nerf bars on the side. Like I feel every CRV should have, especially a lifted one. So I picked up a set, and as you can see, it has the bolts in there. There's one bolt loose. How these are held on is, a lot of people are asking if they just clip on. I remember seeing. Now this was a while back, so people have probably found out, but they're actually bolted in. There's a long tube in there, and they're bolted on. So your black pieces, and I just clean these up mildly, so they're not like really clean. Once I have them on the car, I'll armor all them and really deep soak the black in some cleaner so it kind of sets in. But a lot of people are wondering if these just popped on. They don't. They actually screw on the OEMs. And then you have the 4 bolts, or sorry, you're actually going to have the 6 bolts for here. And I went to Honda. I have a ton of freaking bolts in the box down here, just tons of Honda bolts. I probably had enough, but I just didn't really feel like doing that right now. With still recovering, my time is kind of limited from the open heart surgery. The more I do, the better, but when I have to stop, I have to stop. So I didn't feel like digging through and searching for a whole bunch of bolts right now. So plus I just ordered some brand new ones. So that's the one that's a little loose right there. So unfortunately this one's a little loose, as you can see. I can fix that. But for right now, I just wanted to show you guys, these are the official OEM from Honda CRV Nerf bars on the side. Step bars, side bars, whatever you want to call them. I believe the official in the catalog, I think, was Nerf bars is what they actually call them. They are pretty solid, more solid than I thought. They definitely probably could take a beating. But I have here, and I'll put up the part number. I'll hold it up here for you. I'm not going to say the whole thing. You guys can, screenshot it. That is the actual bolt you will need. Maybe I'll put it in the comments down there or in the bio section. But you're gonna need, let's see how many I end up grabbing. Make sure I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Okay, just want to make sure. I was like, make sure they gave me enough. And then you'll need these clips for and these are expensive, guys. This is not fun at all. I actually had an extra one because I had to pay for these, because I had one of my side skirts, after painting it, fly off the damn car and onto the highway, and I didn't realize it and go pick it back up. I didn't even realize it was off until later, and it cost me like $70 just to find another one, because all the ones in the junkyard were pinched underneath wheels, and the junkyard didn't want to lift the vehicle up or get it out. Plus they were already kind of creased and damaged then. So I think it cost me like 40 or 60 bucks for all those clips. So get this tool for it, and I'm gonna find out the exact. Here's the part number on the tool, I believe, right there. Focus in. There we go. But this tool I actually have never used. Out of all the times I've done Honda shit for years, I kept using flatheads, and I'd get some out and I'd break some, and it just pissed me off. And I should have bought this tool years ago, because it's probably only 20 bucks or less. I borrowed it from a buddy that works at Honda. Justin, if you're watching this at all, thank you, man. really appreciate this thing. It's a lifesaver, and I should have had it years ago. But how this works, because as many times as I've worked, I've never seen people use these. So probably in professional body shops, but I'm talking about people just out in the garage and stuff. I've always seen them use flatheads, break it. And what it does is when this is closed and pressed up, I'm not going to close this one because it's brand new and I don't feel like stretching it and popping it back out. But it pushes up against here. If you can see those two notches. And then you just kind of slowly push a little pop, and then it will pop out. You just don't want to be too forceful with it or break it. And that will save your clips, guys, because those clips are expensive, and otherwise you'll be drilling new holes in your body. And if you're where I live, where you don't want to deal with more rust and more problems, then you're not going to want to drill new holes into your body if you don't have to. So yeah, this is a lifesaver. You're going to want to pick up one of these for removing the clips. I already have the holes there, and I'll show this in the how-to video, but I already have the holes pre-drilled into the body. Some say they have to drill them, and Honda does say you have to drill holes for some 10mm bolts. I did not. I'm assuming most of them probably have it in there, but maybe some of the earlier models don't have the bolt holes there already. It's a pretty easy way. I took off my side skirt to show you guys, so I'm going to in this next video. But there's a pretty easy way where I can show you. As long as you can see you have the bolt hole, you're gonna have the other one. I'm almost 100% positive. And you can just put a little drill through there. Try not to mess up threads. Get a small drill, get that plastic open, and I'm sure you can push the bolt through there, and kind of, as it catches the thread, it will tear that plastic and get in there where you don't have to take everything off and do all that. So I'm assuming I can do that on the other side. I'm gonna try. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. I'm happy to find these. These are getting harder and harder to find. If you guys do jump on it, I believe HRG is selling brand new sets. I don't think they're OEM. I think they're like replicas, but they're damn close. I'm not 100% positive on that. So don't jump on me if I got it wrong. I haven't talked to them and figured that out 100% yet on here, because I didn't need the set right now. But I believe you can buy them from him, and sometimes you get lucky. And if you get in the junkyard score, then hell yeah, because a lot of those junkyards don't know what they're worth, and they're selling for like 150 or more for just the sides. I got lucky. I ended up, I think, paying 120 for these. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I wanted to show that with you. That's the Crv Nerf bars. If you can snag them, check them out. They look so clean on there. I think they look great. And yeah, stay tuned for the how-to video on putting them on, all right?